Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jon Nichols on the guitar. Love is a lie, sucking you dry. Love's not a friend until the end. You can call it a game, you can choose your own name. When it's stuck in the vein, there's no greater pain. I got a bell with no sound, I got a horse with no hound, and I know I'll go away. Love is a lie, love is a lie, love is a lie, and I know I'm going down. Now there was a time love was blowing my mind. Not a tear, not a doubt, till I figured it out. Now I'm madder than hell, love is wagging its tail. I holler, I cry, love is a lie. I got a bell with no ring, I got a will with no string, and I know I'll go away. Love is a lie, love is a lie, love is a lie, and I know I'm going. You can call it a game, but there's no greater pain when it's stuck in the vein. I know I'm going down. Yeah, play. I got a bell with no sound, I got a horse with no hound, and I know I'm going down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So nice. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song is about a girl who's living in a plastic world, and more than anything, she wants to find something to make her feel young again, passionate, sink her teeth into something, chew on something, and she can't find it. So she goes into New Orleans, and she goes out into the woods. And she would never go into the woods, but she's so desperate. So she goes down in there, and she comes across this old shack, and she can hear music coming out of it. And she sees a river and a lake, and there's voodoo, and there's incense burning, and she knows something wicked's happening. So she goes inside, she peeks through, and there's all these gorgeous women dancing and sweating, and there's men up on stage playing the shit out of the bass and the drums and the horns, and it's jazz, and she discovers jazz for the first time. So that's what this song is all about. It's called Jazzman. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He plays so sexy to me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Kid's got some brand new licks. 6, 7, 8. Down by the snake at the lake, there's a joint that's ready to blow. Every hound in the band's got a sound. Howling away, it must be Judgment Day. They run it down like a cat in a hole. That's the way they do it, that's the way they roll. They call it Jazzman. The bass pocket is tight. They call it Jazzman. The trumpet's blinding the light. They shake it down, down, down like voodoo from a crow. That's the way they do it. That's the way they roll. The way they roll. Checkers and dice, rode back of a room. Cisco on ice, always a reasonable price. Women in heels, 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 in every color she feels. This joint's gonna blow your mind. The drums be breaking a sweat. The man is as hot as a high roller's bed. The sticks click like time on a clock. When you think it's over, they're just beginning to rock. They call it Jazzman. The bass pocket is point. They call it Jazzman. The trumpet's yumping the joint. They shake it down, down, down like fire in a hole. That's the way they do it. That's the way they roll. Bazada zudo do da bis da di day. Rimdizata rindizate sundans days da da. Reptiziti da tu zudo day. Every hound in the band's got a song. Howling away, it must be Judgment Day. They run it down like a cat in a hole. That's the way they do it, that's the way they roll. They call it Jazzman. The bass pocket is tight. They call it Jazzman. The trumpet's blinding the light. They shake it down, down, down like voodoo from a crow. That's the way they do it. That's the way they roll. The way they roll. Abo zaz that bow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's fun to do a new record. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So kind. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song was written actually for the producer who worked with me on the prior record, To Fire on the Floor. It was a record called Better Than Home. And there were two producers. There's Michael Stevens, who was wonderful, and Rob Mathis. But Michael Stevens fell very ill. And over the course of a year and a half of doing pre-production and meetings, long before we got into the studio, even though he was fighting for his life, he would show up and he would work effortlessly, just beyond. So this song is for him. It's called A Good Day to Cry. Love is heavy on my mind. heart. They tell me love is blind, but I can see fine here in the dark. And it's a good day to cry, cry, cry. And it's a good day, a good day to sigh. Stay with me, baby, and save me from the grave. And I don't need no doctor to keep me alive. It's a good day to cry. And I laid out in the flowers you planted in the yard. I cried to them for hours. Why don't he want me anymore? And I remember love and that warm, familiar touch. I remember the feeling. I remember too much. And it's a good day to cry, 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 cry. And it's a good day, a damn good day to die. Stay with me, baby, and save me from the grave. And I don't need no doctor to keep me alive. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me, baby, and save me from the grave. And I don't need no doctor, no, to keep me alive. It's a good day to cry. A good day to cry. Cry, 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 cry. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I miss him. This song is written from my father. He is the kind of guy you just want to punch him out, but I love him. He's my dad, you know. And when I was a young girl, he did something very cliche. He left my mother for his secretary. Yeah, I know. And, when you're a kid, you always think it's all your fault, you know? And I never really wrote about that experience, you know, until I got older. On Better Than Home record, the last one is when I turned in this song for that. Anyway, he also loves Trump, so there you go. Tell her you're mine. You have been blind. Tell her it's over and you belong to me. Tell me to come, and like hell I will run back into your arms, 'cause you belong to me. There's a river on my skin, there's a dragon in the dark, but nothing scares me more than the silence of your heart. If you wanna hold me, if you wanna know me again, if you wanna love me, just take me home. I've been at the bottom, the deep end of the ocean, barely surviving by the dark side of her street. Tell her you belong to me. She'll never kiss you the way that I miss you. What kind of lies does she tell you inside of the dark? She'll never win, 'cause I'm not giving in. You are my man, you belong to me. If you wanna hold me, if you wanna know me again, if you wanna love me, just take me home. I've been at the bottom, the deep end of the ocean, barely surviving by the dark side of her street. Tell her you belong to me. She'll never win, 'cause I'm not giving in. No matter how long, I'll still be hanging on. Yeah, this kind of love, I'm not giving up. So tell her, tell her, tell her you were fooling. Yeah. If you wanna hold me, if you wanna know me, if you wanna love me, just take me home. I've been at the bottom, the deep end of the ocean, barely surviving by the dark side of her street. Tell her you belong to me. Tell her you belong to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song I wrote many years ago when I had my first crash with addiction. And so when I was crawling my way back up out of the hole, I did not have very high personality or what do you call it, a high sense of confidence, self-confidence. So I wrote this song called Broken and Ugly. I thought it was quite fitting, actually. Down in Alabama, down in Alabama. One more time. Me and my dog, it really get along. She don't know how when I'm screaming my song. I cuss, I drink, I lie, I spit. I guess that I don't really give a shit. Broken and ugly, yes I am. Alright, no, alright. Still I love good diving in. Mama, I'm running again. Oh, darling. Hey, 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 hey. Down in Alabama where I'm wanted in jail, I'm a little nervous in the Bible Belt. I'm broke, I smoked and passed out on the bar. Then I took all your money in your grandma's car. Broken and ugly, yes I am. Alright, oh yeah, alright. I still I love good diving in. Mama, I'm running again. Oh, darling. Take a little more, John. Hey, all right. Do what you do, say what you say. Don't waste no time on yesterday, 'cause you're taking it right. Don't let them talk you into walking into no one else's shoes. No subtle line. Broken and ugly, yes I am. Alright, oh yeah, alright. I still I love good diving in. Mama, I'm running again. Mama, I'm running again. Mama, I did it again. Oh, I said it on the demon, I mean that. Baby, don't the demon, I lean that. Baby, don't the see him, I love it, did it on the name, and said it on the demon, I low now. Baby, don't the see him, I low now. Baby, don't the see him, I love it, did it on the say, oh, darling. Oh, darling. Hey, hey. Mr. John Nichols. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song was written so many years ago. This is off of my very first record, Immortal. And I hadn't really been clinically diagnosed bipolar yet, but it was so clear that I was out of my mind. And when I wrote this song, it's all about that. So it was really, I guess we kind of know who we are on the inside even before someone tells us so. So you think I'm crazy, want to take me away, inject me with electric shock. I'm not going nowhere, I hear what I say loud and clear, reveal your sly intention. Free my isolation. A second long will say it's alright. A second long will say it's alright. A second long I'll be insane. The second come you, and what do you say? Say, say. Run your wires through me, fry electricity. Gas me till I pass on out. You will not control me with your failed philosophy. I weep to ease the tension and free my isolation. A second long will say it's alright. Second long to see it's alright. A second longer I'll be inside. The second I become you, and what do you say? What you gonna 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 say? A second long is alright. A second long it's alright. A second longer I'll be inside. The second I become you, and what do you say? Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So I have a song for my mother. I've written a lot of songs for my mom, but this is the latest one. My mother's 80 years old now, and she's absolutely gorgeous and the sweetest lady in the world. But you know, I think that I was really tough on her for a lot of years. I was tough on everybody. I was tough on myself, you know? But there's something about turning 40 when your head kind of starts to pop out of your ass, and you start kind of looking around and going, wow, the way I look at things is so different now, you know? So I was so happy that I got to write her a song from that perspective. And it's called Mama, This One's For You. For all the things I never said, I'm sorry that I never did. I thank you for your precious time, for teaching me how to climb. I love you more than summertime. You've been such a good friend of mine, and every sacred word is true. I learn to love because of you. And oh, Mama, I saw the world, and it was good and full of kindness. And every step I took, you held my hand and watched me grow. You'll never know how much I love you, and I am not afraid, I'm not afraid. I finally grew. Mama, this one's for you. You always look beyond the dark. You told me joy lives in the heart, and life is what you make of it. Make sure to cherish every bit. And oh, Mama, I saw the world, and it was good and full of kindness. And every step I took, you held my hand and watched me grow. You'll never know how much I love you, and I am not afraid, I'm not afraid. I finally grew. Mama, this one's for you. Mama, this one's for you. Oh, oh, oh. Mama, this one's for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Come on up here, Johnny.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. So I've had the great pleasure of working with Joe Bonamassa for a couple of records now. And this song comes from the very first record we did together, which is a record called Don't Explain. And it's just a wonderful song, and it's called I'll Take Care of You. I know you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. But if you let me Here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you. I loved and lost the same as you. So you see, I know just what you've been through, and if you let me, here's what I'll do. No, I just got to take care of you. Tell me that you'll be true, 'cause there's no doubt in my mind. I know what I want to do, and just show one is two. Oh, I just got to take care of you. I just got to take care of you. Take care of you. Let it on, don't die. I said that. Let it on. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that song. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song is off of the latest record, and it's a write about an old sex addiction I had with this guy for 8 years. And so in bed, it was awesome. Out of the bed was horrible. But we just kept coming back to each other, So finally, thank God, I got out of there, because that's when I met my husband Scott, right after that relationship. So this song is about that, and I hope you dig it. Go on ahead, motherfucker. Yeah. Just a little bit. Love is a fever, and it's burning me alive. It can't be tamed or satisfied. There is no mercy for the fallen or for the weak. Love is a nasty word to speak. I don't want to love him anymore. He's nothing like the man I loved before. There's a sign above the door saying no way out. Ashes and smoke, they can't compete. Not even hell can take the heat. And I've been sliding off of my seat for his flame. His love is like fire on the floor. It's got me running for the door. I'll be crawling back for more of his fire on the floor. It don't matter what you say, you can't survive it, there ain't no way. So tonight I'm gonna stay and play with his fire on the floor. Wanna play with his fire on the floor. Shot, shot. This kind of love don't need no better satin sheet. Nothing soft, nothing soft or sweet to drink. Love is a lesson you were born to never learn. Your soul will beg to burn. I don't want to love him anymore. He's nothing like the man I loved before. But the pain gets real comfortable when it's all you got. Ashes and smoke, they can't compete. Not even hell can take the heat. I've been knocked off of my feet by his flame. His love is like fire on the floor. It's got me running for the door. But I'll be crawling back for more of his fire on the floor. It don't matter what you say, you can't survive it, there ain't no way. So tonight I'm gonna stay and play with his fire on the floor. Won't play with his fire on the floor. I wanna play with his fire on the floor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how long have we been on already. We've been on too long? How long have we been on? This is my husband, Scott, right here. So I have a very special man in my life. It's my husband, Scott, who you saw just come up to the stage. I tell you, man, when he met me, he had his hands full. I was a mess. I'm still a mess. But when he met me, I mean, he was always going to rehab or going to a psych ward or going somewhere. And he would, I remember at one of them, he would rock me to sleep because, you know, they put you on all this stuff to try and bring you down. And I remember even my own friends would be like, dude, why is he going out with you? You know, they couldn't understand it because I was such a wreck. And I even said to him one day, I said, dude, why do you want to be with me, you know? And he said, because I can see beyond all that sickness that there's a good girl in there. And so, yeah, I'm lucky, man. I know God is real when I got to be with Scott. I knew it. Calling California, is anybody home? Hello, California, won't you please pick up the phone? I wanna say I love you, but I'm a million miles away. And I am thinking of you, I miss you and LA. For you and you alone, I'll lay my monsters down, and we'll watch the sun come up over California. For you and you alone, I'll find my way back home, and I'll love you like the sun loves California. You're my California. I have made you suffer, left you waiting in the rain. Well, I was chasing demons through the deserts of my pain. You know me better than the poison in my veins. So my love, remember when God forgets my name. For you and you alone, I'll lay my monsters down, and we'll watch the sun come up over California. Sun loves California, my California. I want to feel the ocean breeze and let the waves wash over me. I leave my winters in sand. Hey, California, California, for you and you alone, I'll lay my monsters down, and we'll watch the sun come up over California. Sun loves California. You're my California. My California. love you, Scotty Roscoe, more than anything in the whole wide world, you know that? You are the one. Thank you so much. Thank you. So this song was written probably in the darkest time in my life. And it's funny, it's called Leave the Light On, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But the funny thing about mental illness and addiction is, as hard as we are on everybody else, we're even harder on ourselves. And I really felt so ashamed of myself, you know. I didn't feel like I really deserved to live. I even stopped playing the piano for over a year, you know. I'd really given up. But there is something amazing about God, about family, about having someone come in your life and love you until you can learn to start loving yourself again. So this song was written when I started, you know, to want to live again, I guess. So I seen myself with a dirty face. I cut my luck with a dirty ace. I leave the light on. I leave the light on. I went from 0 to -10. I drank your wine, then I stole your man. I leave the light on. I leave that light on. Daddy ain't that bad, he just plays rough. I ain't that scarred when I'm covered up. I leave the light on. I leave that light on. Little girl hiding underneath the bed. Was it something I did? Must be something I said. I leave the light on. Better leave the light on. 'Cause I wanna love and I wanna live, but I don't know much about it. I never did, no, no. 17 and I'm all messed up inside. I cut myself just to feel alive. I leave the light on. Yeah, I leave the light on. 21 on the run, on the run, on the run. Run myself and everyone. I leave the light on. Better leave the light on. I wanna love and I wanna live. I don't know much about it. I never did. I don't know what to do. Can the damage be undone? I swear to God that I'd never be. Would I be calm? Lucky stars and fairy tales. I'm gonna bathe myself in a wishing well, and pretty scars from cigarettes I never will forget. I never will forget. I'm still afraid to be alone. Wish that the moon would follow me home. I leave the light on. I leave that light on. And don't you know that I ain't that bad, I'm just messed up. I ain't that sad, but I'm sad enough. And I wanna love to do? Can the damage be undone? I swore to God that I'd never be what I become. Oh, Lord, yeah, oh, Lord, yeah, I leave the light on. I leave that light on. God bless the child with the dirty face who cuts her luck with a dirty ace. She leaves the light on. I still leave that light on. Oh. Thank you to Otto. Thank you to all the TV people for building this place just for us to come down here. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for having us. Mr. Jon Nichols on the guitar.